Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's B Cash, and today we're talking about how to save $10,000 in 1 year. I know what you're thinking, $10,000? In this economy, things are expensive right now. Saving money can feel impossible. But you don't need a get-rich-quick scheme or a six-figure salary. You can save $10,000 with small, sustainable changes. That's what we're diving into today. I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide with actionable tips. Let's get started. The first step to saving money is knowing where your money is going. That's where a budget comes in. Track your income and expenses for a month. Write down everything from rent to that $5 latte. You might be surprised where your money goes. Then create your budget and look for areas to cut back. Remember, a budget is a living document. Adjust it as your needs change and stick to it. Now that you have a budget, it's time to start cutting back on those unnecessary expenses. These are the things you could live without if you really had to. Think about your daily habits. Do you buy a $5 coffee every morning? That's $150 a month you could be saving. Consider investing in a good coffee maker and making your coffee at home. Eating out is another big one. Those takeout meals and restaurant dinners can really put a dent in your budget. Try cooking at home more often. It's healthier and much more affordable. And don't even get me started on subscription services. Do you really use all those streaming platforms? Go through your bank statements and cancel any subscriptions you don't use regularly. One of the best ways to save money is to make it automatic. Set up a system where a portion of your paycheck is automatically transferred to your savings account each month. Think of it like a bill you have to pay. You wouldn't skip out on your rent payment, would you? Treat your savings goals with the same level of importance. You can also use apps that round up your purchases to the nearest dollar and automatically invest the difference. It might not seem like much at first, but those small amounts add up over time. The key here is to make saving money as effortless as possible. Once you set up your automated system, you don't even have to think about it. The money just magically appears in your savings account each month. Chapter 4. Find a side hustle. Want to boost your savings even more? Consider starting a side hustle. There are tons of ways to make extra money in your spare time. If you're good at something, chances are you can monetize it. Offer freelance services like writing, graphic design, or virtual assistants. You could also drive for a ride-sharing service, deliver food, or walk dogs. There are so many options available these days. Having a side hustle not only helps you save more money, but it also allows you to explore new interests and potentially turn your passion into a full-time gig. Chapter 5. Reduce utility bills. You might not realize it, but your utility bills can be a major drain on your finances. The good news is, there are plenty of ways to reduce your consumption and save money. Start by being mindful of your energy usage. Turn off lights when you leave a room, unplug electronics when you're not using them, and wash your clothes in cold water. Consider investing in energy-efficient appliances. They might cost more upfront, but they'll save you money on your energy bills in the long run. And don't forget about water conservation. Take shorter showers, fix any leaky faucets, and only run the dishwasher when it's full. Chapter 6. Cook at home. I know I mentioned this earlier, but it's worth repeating. Cooking at home is one of the easiest and most effective ways to save money. Not only is it cheaper than eating out, but it's also much healthier. You have complete control over the ingredients and portion sizes. Plan your meals in advance and make a grocery list. This will help you avoid impulse purchases and ensure that you have everything you need on hand. And don't be afraid to get creative in the kitchen. There are tons of budget-friendly recipes available online. Chapter 7. Use public transportation. Car ownership is expensive. Between gas, insurance, maintenance, and parking, it can really eat into your budget. If possible, consider using public transportation, biking, or walking instead. Not only will you save money, but you'll also be reducing your carbon footprint. If you must drive, try carpooling with colleagues or friends. You can split the costs of gas and parking, which can really add up over time. And if you live in a city with good public transportation, consider getting rid of your car altogether. You might be surprised at how much money you save. Chapter 8. Cancel unused subscriptions. We live in a world of subscription services. From streaming platforms to meal kits, it seems like there's a subscription for everything these days. While some subscriptions can be worthwhile, others can really drain your bank account without you even realizing it. Take some time to go through your bank statements and identify any subscriptions you're not using regularly. Canceling those unused subscriptions can free up a significant amount of money each month. Chapter 9. Buy in bulk. Buying in bulk can be a great way to save money on groceries and household items. Look for deals at warehouse clubs like Costco or Sam's Club. Just be sure to only buy what you'll actually use before it expires. You can also find bulk deals online. Websites like Amazon and Boxed offer a wide variety of items at discounted prices. Just be sure to factor in the cost of membership fees and shipping costs before you buy anything in bulk. Chapter 10. Track your progress. Finally, it's important to track your progress and celebrate your successes. This will help you stay motivated and on track to reach your savings goals. Use a spreadsheet, budgeting app, or even just a notebook to track your income, expenses, and savings. Set small, achievable goals along the way. For example, aim to save $1,000 in the first 3 months. Once you reach a milestone, reward yourself. This will help you stay motivated and make the saving process more enjoyable. And there you have it. Those are my 10 tips to help you save $10,000 in 1 year. Remember, saving money is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, effort, and consistency. But trust me, it's worth it. Imagine the feeling of financial security and freedom that comes with having $10,000 in the bank. You can use that money to pay off debt, invest in your future, or finally take that dream vacation. The most important thing is to start today. Don't wait for the perfect time to start saving. Even if you can only save a small amount each month, it's better than nothing. Every little bit counts. So, what are you waiting for? Start implementing these tips today and watch your savings grow. You got this.